My people, after that heartbreaking day, I could not sleep. I kept thinking about what Chinani's father said. How could a mistake my father made many years ago come back to destroy my own happiness? I was confused, frustrated, and most of all, angry. I called my father that night and told him everything. At first, he was silent. Then he sighed and said, "Nabiuaik, there are some things in life you cannot escape." I asked him, "Papa, is it true? Did you really betray that man?" He was quiet for a while and then admitted, "Yes, it is true." My people, my own father said it with his mouth. He didn't even deny it. My heart broke even more. I asked him why he did it. He said at that time, he was young and ambitious. He wanted to secure his own future, and he felt that if he didn't take the land for himself, he might regret it later. He said he didn't think it would affect anybody's life this much. I told him, "Papa, because of what you did, I might lose the woman I love." He sighed again and said, "My son, I am sorry. I was a different man back then. If I could go back in time, I would change everything. But now, what do we do?" I was still angry, but I knew that getting angry would not solve anything. I asked him if he could come with me to Chinani's house to apologize to her father. Maybe if he begged him, he would forgive and allow me to marry his daughter. At first, my father hesitated. He was a proud man, and apologizing was not something he was used to. But when he saw how serious I was, he agreed. The next Sunday, my father and I dressed properly and went to Chinani's house. When we got there, her mother welcomed us again, but her father was not smiling. As soon as he saw my father, he frowned. My father greeted him, "Obinna, my old friend, please let us talk." But Chinani's father refused. He said, "I have nothing to discuss with you. You are a wicked man, and I will never forgive you." My father went on his knees and said, "Please, my brother, I know I did you wrong. I was young and foolish. Please, forgive me." But he still refused. He said, "Do you know what I went through because of what you did? I lost everything. You ruined my life, and now you want me to pretend like nothing happened." I knelt down too. I told him, "Sir, please, I love your daughter. Don't let our parents' past destroy our future." At that point, Chinonai came out crying. She went on her knees and begged her father. Her mother also joined, pleading with him to reconsider. It was then that I saw something change in his eyes. He looked at his daughter, at her tears, and then at my father still kneeling before him. He took a deep breath and said, "Nabiuaik, do you truly love my daughter?" I nodded and said, "With all my heart, sir." He turned to my father and said, "What you did to me can never be undone. But for the sake of these children, I will let go of my anger." My people, that was the day I saw the true power of forgiveness. Chinani's father finally gave us his blessing. It was not easy, but love and persistence won in the end. A few months later, Chinonai and I got married in a beautiful ceremony surrounded by family and friends. My father and her father, once sworn enemies, shook hands and embraced. That day, the wounds of the past began to heal. My people, love is powerful, but forgiveness is even greater. That was how Chinonai and I overcame the trials of our parents' past and built our own future together. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell.